Alright YouTube, so this is going to be a pretty quick video. It's just going to be a divination video for the new year with my newest tarot deck, the Healing Light Tarot, which I always kind of call the Between the Worlds Tarot. Pretty much because if I were to design a tarot deck, that would be the name of it, and that's what I personally feel this deck's name should be. Even though it was designed by my brilliant friend, Chris Butler. But also, before I forget, this is what I have been reading this month. It is the first volume, the first of 5 volumes of my friend Randy P. Connor's doctoral dissertation called The Pagan Heart of the West, Embodying Ancient Beliefs and Practices from Antiquity to the Present, Volume 1, Deities and Kindred Spirits. And it's actually going to be released next month. I got an early publicity copy of the book, and I plan to review it more extensively then. It's absolutely amazing. If I had a coven, every book in this series would be required reading of all my students. It's absolutely phenomenal. But let me get back to that tarot spread that I created, about a year and a half ago. Actually, there's a bit of a story behind how it came to be. I was actually on a tarot spread, or as I call them, Tarotscape binge at the time. And when I designed this spread, it's just a really simple 3-card spread. I actually did pot with my brother for the first time. So it was, so I was sort of under an entheogenic influence while designing the spread, which is probably why I was able to think outside the box while designing it. But I did discover though that I don't really like pot all that well. Well, at least not what we tried, because it was really strong stuff. I lost all my motor skill functions. Not a pleasant trip. God, it made me so horny, I cannot tell you. But that was really the better part of it. That and being, really creative, or so I thought. Anyhow, it's just a simple 3-card spread, so I am just going to give my cards a wee shuffle. And one. And when I come back, I will show you the spread. Alright guys, you'll see my tarot journal off to the side, that purple book. This is my tarot spread. It was created in honor of Janus, the god of thresholds and doorways. And it's actually called the New Year's Threshold Spread. You have here the first card, which is card number 1, and that is the old year and its continued influences. You have over here the second card, and that is the year to come. Then you have the third card in the middle, which is the bridge card, and that shows you how you are going to be going from the old year into the hopefully positive changes into the new year to come. It's a really simple spread, and I hope you like it. And if you want to use it, I will provide a link down to my blog where I have a more full description of this spread. But it looks like this year I am going to be going from a lot of air or mental activity. And I would be led by a lot of fiery energy into a more prosperous year. I hope that's the case, because usually when I pull Anyone from the suit of a core card of Wanda usually means I'm going to be getting a lover of some kind. But this, I honestly don't think this has anything to do with sex. I think this has to do with a project that I have been working on for a long time, and that is actually a book that I have been writing. So wish me luck, fellas. I really need it. And until I see you again in the coming new year, keep calm and witch on.